Okay, here we are again, week 7, quarantine version, Shoes Brews reviews. Boy, put that back. Anyway, this is our second beer from Cincinnati. This is by Rhinegeist Brewing. Now, Rhinegeist was founded, again, 2013 in Cincinnati. This is their peach sour low-calorie version. So they have a peach ale called Peach Dodo. And I am a huge fan of that beer. I love the way it tastes. It really is a great sour. This is a sour, but it's very low calorie. It's 100 calories for this. And as far as bitterness, it rates as a 9 on the IBU scale. So no bitterness in this at all. One thing about sour beers, and I've heard people, oh, they taste like pickle juice or whatever. and a true sour probably does. When I think about those, I think about like Rivertown Divergent. It really does have kind of a briny type taste. But I've had the Peach Dodo and I really love it. It does have a fruit flavor. You can pick out the peach and it's really strong. So this one's 3.7 ABV. So again, not something that's gonna, make you wreck your car or anything if you have one. So my expectation on this one is that it's going to be like the Peach Dodo, but a lighter version. So it may be a little bit lighter in color, but I really hope that it has that peach flavor to it. And it does have, the Peach Dodo has a sweetness on the backside. So I'm hoping that this Lodo is what they call this. I hope that it has the same characteristic, because if it does, this is going to be in my refrigerator forever. Anyway, so Rhinegeist, the brewery is kind of cool. The history about the name and everything. So in the 19th century, this brewery got its name from the over the Rhine section of Cincinnati, which is where it's located. In the 19th century, this area was settled by a bunch of German immigrants, and the canals and everything that were in their area when they settled there reminded them of the Rhine River in Germany. So that's where this came from. The name came from, and of course, the Geist is the German word for ghost or spirit. So when they made the name, they talked about bringing back that German spirit. And when they built their brewery, that's why they call it that, because they want to bring back the spirit of the German immigrant that were originally settled in that over the Rhine area. So anyway, that's kind of a little bit of a off topic, but anyway, I thought I'd share it. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get into this one. And oh boy. Yes, sirree. This one does exactly smell like Peach Dodo, so I'm going to be happy, at least with the smell. We'll see about the taste. Now, see this one, if you look at this, it's really fizzy. It's very light. You can see, you can see through it. It's very clear. Peach Dodo normally isn't this clear, so again, that might be the lighter, the lighter portion of this, and that foam's basically gone already, so. Oh boy. Yeah, that has the peach. You can taste the peach in this. It's sour. I'm not going to say that it just tastes like a peach off the tree or anything like that. It doesn't. It has there's like a sour normally has like a salty type of taste in the back of it when you actually get the final taste of it. But the fruit is very forward in this. It's really, really good. Boy, oh, I'm a happy camper. That's going in the fridge forever. Excuse me. So again, for 100 calories, if you like sour beers, give this a shot. It does, it'll make your mouth water. There's no question about that. But it's not the pickle juice, right? There's fruit there, and it's really forward in the beer. So yeah, I am going to buy as much of this as I can find. I love this stuff. So anyway, as far as the color, yeah, I'll give it a 4 just because it doesn't look like the original. as far as the aroma goes, you know, you can smell the peach, but it's not, you know, it's not like overpowering or anything, but it's definitely there. I would go 4 on that. The taste is really good. I mean, for a sour, again, it's not a traditional, you know, lager or pilsner or anything like that. It's not going to taste like that. So don't confuse that with something that you know. Again, I go mainstream on this. It's not, doesn't taste like a Miller Lite, doesn't taste like a Bud Light. It is a sour beer, and it's really good. I'll go 4 on that. And there is exactly, this style of beer should not have any bitterness at all, and there is 0 in this beer. There is no bitterness at all. It does what it's supposed to do. I mean, I'm on 19 out of 20 on this one. That's the highest score I've given a beer so far, and it is exactly what it should be as far as a sour. So Rhinegeist hammered it. This is a, you know, since I'm watching the ball game, I'm going to call it a home run. Oh my goodness sakes! Yep. And again, 3%, 3.7% ABV. So well done, fellas.